Beautiful people, this is your own boy AY Breeze on Casual Talk, and you know, as we do it on Casual Talk, where we bring in my friends and we talk about different niche and businesses. So today I'm with my brothers and my friend, and I'll just let them do the introduction. So,
Hello everybody, my name is Cole Daniel Oluwaseun. I'm a creative at large.
Big Cole.
Hello guys, my name is Yama Lamido. I'm a film director and do music videos too.
Beautiful. So now we have a film director and also a creative director. So today I just want us to be as real as possible, real talks. So the idea now is this niche and this career path that you guys choose, is there money inside? Are you guys making money? What are the ups and downs? And what is like the focus? What has like been driving you to like this point? So can you just like share more light so we can understand properly how you've been fueling yourself?
Well,
I think let's Paul go first.
I mean, for me, making art has always been what I love to do at my convenience or convenient time. So it has never always been about the money for me. It's just the love for it. I started it like 3 years into it, then I made my first money off it. So I'd be like, oh, there's possibilities in having to make money in all of these things. I mean, yes, you can't make money as a creative, largely.
So you made money after 3 years
When I started, of starting it. So that's when I saw the possibilities of having to do bigger things and get like bigger revenues from it. But for me, it's the love for it that kept me going, wanting to do more. Because at the end of the day, the statement starving artists, it really did. Starving creatives, it really exists. So yeah.
So between that 3 years, what has been fueling you? Was there any time you were depressed, or you had this mental breakdown, or you feel like okay, you need to switch to like 9 to 5, or the pressure coming from your family? Was there any point that really wanted to drag you down?
All my life, I'd never known depression. Never known.
Is it like a personal thing?
It's just a personal thing. And, I grew up where there are like so much negativity, and I choose to be happy and stay and just elevate myself off or above all of that things, all of that drama of those negative energy. So I stay happy. I'm a happy boy. So yeah, I've never been pushed or forced to do something which is contrary or which is out of what I've loved or what I love doing. What I've always loved doing. So I mean, I'm just chilling in it.
Cool. Let me just go to Lamido real quick. So, bro, I think I will just throw the same question to you. Like the journey so far to this point that you are now. Is this niche making money? Is it what to do as a career? So if someone is to give me 9 to 5 and someone is to tell me to be like a filmmaker, what's like to you? What should I choose?
So if you are going to go into this craft with the mindset that you want to make money from it, I'll tell you that in your first few years you may get frustrated and run away. Because you have to put in the work before the craft is going to.
So the work has to be like the first thing.
The work has to be the first thing. You have to have it at the back of your head that okay, this career I'm coming into, I'm not just coming into it because of the money. I'm coming into it with a term of being long-minded into it, like I'm playing the long-term games. I'm not coming here for short-term gains.
Fast.
So yeah, before the career starts like giving you dividends back, you have to like put in that work. And it's not 1 year, 2 years. Some people get lucky.
Wow.
In their first year.
First year.
Some people may not get lucky until later in life. Everybody has different ways. But your love for the art is what keeps you going. So if you're all about the money and you don't make the money and you like give up, or you don't know if your goal was just 1 year away and then you now left in the process.
True fact.
I really concur with what he's saying, because I have this saying, this small analogy of how creative that knows what they are doing or that are doing things differently create their own path, and it's difficult when you create your own path as a creative. Yeah, you know, basically it's like diamond in the rough, and you are looking for it. The moment you get that diamond, you refine it and you clean it, it becomes that center of attraction. That's basically what he's saying, putting in that work, having to dig to find that diamond, to create that value. That diamond has value. That's why people are attracted to it.
True.
So you putting that work is you creating that value. How do we create that value? Putting in that work.
Putting in the work.
So okay. So what you're saying literally now is it's not easy. Like you have to work.
Nothing is
hard.
Nothing
Of
is
course, we know nothing is easy, but is it worth it? If someone is to give me 9 to 5, and for me to like trail the path of being a creative director or a filmmaker, like, or a 9 to 5, like just take this is a government work.
Yeah.
What will you do?
For me, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-no.
So you will always choose
I
to
always
be like
choose my filmmaking, but there are filmmakers who actually do 9 to 5s. So it all depends. Everybody have like different priorities, and all. For me, filmmaking is my priority. So like,
and you feel like it's worth it.
It's worth it. 9 to 5 will take most of my time, and it will leave me creatively drained.
Paul, if I want to be a creative director, what are the steps? How can I like be a creative director like you? Aside from let's not talk about the hard work now. We're already.
I feel like
found that like it's subheading now.
At the end of the day, for you to be that creative or be a creative director, is to first find your creativity, find something that is worth doing, that makes you happy.
One,
which is art or any form of art that makes you happy. That's one. Then 2, invest that time and learn. You cannot just wake up one morning and start shouting you're a photographer. You love photography, you will learn photography. You will learn it and
it's
learn
not
it
just snapping
till you become that photographer to be recognized with. You get me? So it's always you willing to go in first and invest your time in learning that creativity. I mean, some people get it as gift. You can wake up one morning and say, this boy can draw from bed. It happens. You get me? So I mean, if you surround yourself with creatives too, they influence you positively.
Yes.
They influence your art, and you see yourself doing different. For like 2 months back, I've been with this good guy and some other few creatives, and I can gladly say that my pool of knowledge, increased. And now it's not even about age again. At the end of the day, I mean, you meet people who are like 2 years into everything you are doing, and they have like so much knowledge than you, and you being around them, it increases your thinking capabilities. Not just. You can dream big. You can spread your wings and dream big, and everything is possible. There's no limitations at the end of the day. As long as
like that.
As long as you put your mind to get it done.
So like,
and believe in the process.
Nice. Bro, Lamido, what's like the major struggle that you have faced in this, like your
Creative
working
space.
in this like your creative space?
One of the major struggles I faced was this space is very secretive information.
Secretive information.
Yes, in the sense that not a lot of people are ready to teach you. You get, there are not a lot of teachers.
So they conceal their knowledge.
A lot of gatekeepers out there. So not a lot of people actually like want to share this knowledge with the up and coming guys. So that's one of the problems you could face. But at the same time, like me now, majority of what I knew I learned from YouTube. So for someone that is starting out, YouTube should be your best friend. Like most of the information you need is there.
YouTube.
Most of the information you need to excel in these things on YouTube, you can get it on YouTube, and with the rise of AI, you can hop on it. That should help too. But at the same time, even till now, I still learn, because learning never stops. Because the art is evolving daily. So you have to keep yourself on the trend, on the track by learning. So it never stops. There's no, oh, I've learned it fully, yes, I'm not a boss. No. You have to, like, for you to be a master in the craft, you need to put in the work, you need to learn to get to that place where you are.
Wow.
Going. Yeah.
Wow. So I'm just going to ask you guys this question. So I think Paul should go first, then you go. So what's like so far, if you're to like reverse and check your your time or your time frame in this whole journey so far, what's that thing you would have want to change or you wish you could have done different?
Consistency, my man. I've never been
Consistency,
consistent.
damn.
When I started, I was consistent. I was
Okay.
consistent, and I knew what consistency did for me.
Okay.
And it paid off really well. Then I just felt relaxed, and that's one thing I would have done different.
Okay, in this
And
your
not
space.
having to doubt myself as a creative, not having to doubt what I put out. I'm always striving to want to be better and do better. Yeah, I'm always. But I feel like I find myself still doing the same thing. But over time, I see that there are like little difference. So I heard a quote saying that you as creatives, we never should stop wanting to perfect or better our craft. You get? That's how it is for me. I criticize my work before it goes out,
Before it goes out.
and I criticize a lot of my work that will never go out because I'm always striving to be better. But I feel like they say art should not be over. You're not supposed to overthink art. You're not supposed to be overthinking. But at some point in time, it has to be a cautious form of expression. It doesn't have to be. You have to be cautious, because I love to be out there and speak about my piece because I know why it is what it is. You get? Start cautiousness.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I would, one, be consistent, and just be consistent.
When you say consistency in your field,
In my field, in all ramifications, I mean,
in life general.
Yeah, in life general. But in my field as a creative, we'll be more consistent, because if I was, it would have been a different. But I mean, it's still the same.
Nice.
We are pushing regardless.
Nice.
That's what I would have done different.
What would have done
For me,
different?
Comparison. As a
Comparison.
creative, it's one of the greatest mistakes you would ever make. Just to compare yourself with other creative. Because everybody's journey is different. Where you are going, where you are headed, you may not get there in time. But the reason why yours will take time is it could be a learning phase for you.
It's true,
It's a
man.
lesson you need to learn. So it may take you time than someone that gets there earlier than you. So never compare yourself with that person.
Wow.
That is one. And be intentional with your art.
Intentional.
Don't just be very intentional with your art. Know what you want. Let your art pass a message. That should do it.
Word.
This statement he made about you not being in comparison, not looking at someone's raise or be the way someone is pushing his art to define yours, is so smart. Because I have this bros, he was giving us an analogy of how it is different from when you build a house from ground up
From scratch.
to the linted level, and it is different from when someone comes and hand you a key to a house that, oh, you take, I dash you this house. Imagine now a time will come, or a time comes when those two houses collapse. The person that built from ground up knows how to rebuild again,
Yeah.
and the person that I gave the key is going to be so stranded and confused. So I mean,
Backward.
all of this process and stages that you think is taking time, is that process you need to pass through to be able to redo it and redo it again and do it even perfectly better if it goes sideways. So I mean, there's no negative or there's no setbacks in all of these things, as long as you see it as a learning stage. And that's why I always want to be experimental with everything I do. I always want to be experimental, mind you, not just being experimental. You learn the basics, know which and what and how they do it in the proper way, and you can experiment, do things your way, and see.
Nice.
Right.
Well, I think I like the way you guys dissect this the last question. So, what's like, what would be like your message to an up and coming creative that is aspiring to be like you guys, that is still really struggling?
Oh, I'm an up and coming. But I say up and coming, but I mean, you always have to do the work. Do the work. That's basically do the work. They can't do it for you. Do the work. I mean, stop comparison. Yeah, said it. Do the work.
Yeah. You guys should dream, work, and live.
Dream, work, and live.
Yeah.
So you heard it from the horse's mouth. Just do the work, and the sky is your starting point. Thank you. Shout out to you guys.
That's Casual Talks.
You know how we do it on Casual Talk with AY Breeze, and I'm with my special guest Lamido and Paul. So we have been on this conversation, and you should just join and tune in on Casual Talk on all social media. So
this is cool. Daniel Oluwaseun. Like, subscribe to Casual Talk on all social media, and follow, please. Casual Talk. Naim Baba.
with AY Breeze.
Hello guys, this is Yama Lamido. I'm on Casual Talks with AY Breeze. You guys should like, comment, share, and follow. See you guys.
Do what he says. I mean, he's a very proper person.
Yeah, I'll see you guys in the comment section. All your questions.
See you.